What are you doing? Do I have to do anything?
Welcome to the first ever Yankees midseason report. I am President George W. and here is my partner JFK.
It's a pleasure to be with you, George.
We are here today to discuss the Yankees' first half. Today is
It'll be July 10th, George.
July 10th, 2011, one day removed from the Captain Derek Jeter's 3,000th hit. Hey John, we were watching it live. You know, we had a great view there. What did you say about it?
Even from an old Red Sox fan from Massachusetts, George, I would have to say it was an epic performance by Derek Jeter. Epic.
So now, as we get to today's game, the day game, a beautiful day in New York. You make sure the camera's good. A beautiful day game, and CC Sabathia was on the mound, and he pitched an absolute gem, John.
Big C coming through again in the clutch, George. CC been the dominant pitcher for the Yankees this half, and hate to think where they might be without Big C.
Absolutely, as you saw, it ended in a 1-0 game. CC went the distance. The fans think he may have gotten snubbed from the All-Star game out there, and as he faced James Shields with the 8-7 record, actually got into the All-Star game. Now I understand he has great numbers, but why do you think CC got snubbed?
I don't know, George. It was a terrible misconception by the voting fans that CC probably wouldn't pitch during the game. And I figure that's the reason they left him off, because he was pitching Sunday. He's ineligible to pitch in the All-Star game, and that's the only thing I can think of.
Absolutely, good point there, John. So as we recap the first half of the season, we had the ups and the downs. We had obviously Jeter getting his 3,000. He was injured. You know, we lost Soriano for a while. Job was hurt. Phil Hughes got hurt. Just a tough season for the pitching. Now A-Rod hurt, but you know, a guy who really carried us, who maybe everyone was expecting a lot from Granderson. Curtis Granderson had a great year. What do you say about his play?
Curtis, a wonderful, wonderful young player. It makes all of us proud, even those of us up here in Massachusetts. Red Sox fans have to appreciate Curtis Granderson for not only the player he is, but the person he is. And let's not forget our Red Sox, George. My Red Sox will be coming on, making a push in the second half as well.
As you see here, representing New York, we got the hats on right here. You know, a pretty solid first half of the season. Can't really expect much more, even though we're not in first place right now. We're about a game back, but going into the All-Star break, we're playing some of the best baseball of the year.
Yes, I would have to agree with that, George. Although my Red Sox are right there with us, despite all the injuries that we both suffered, I would say that both teams are prohibitive favorites to make the playoffs at least.
All right, the final thought here, as we call our show, we call it the final thought. Two questions for you there, John. Hey, John, who do you think's going to win the All-Star game, the AL or the NL?
Well, you know, being from Massachusetts and being a Red Sox/Yankee fan, I have to be saying the American League looks really good this year, George. I believe, no doubt, the American League, I'll say 8-4.
And last question here, home run derby. We got a few players from both of our teams. We have David Ortiz, who was just recently in a big brawl, got thrown out of that game. Adrian Gonzalez, who's maybe running for MVP. And Robinson Cano, who squeaked in there. They initially asked Mark Teixeira to play, but he turned it down. And what do you think about Robbie Cano being in the home run derby?
I believe Robinson will add a bit of flavor to the American League, dominated by Red Sox, the American League home run derby team dominated by Red Sox. I believe Robinson will be a fine fit with fellow Dominican Big Pappy.
Can we wrap this up? I gotta go to this dog.
As we can see, we're running out of time here. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our first live show. The show we call
Presidents on Baseball.
Wait, what?
Presidents on Baseball.
Presidents on Baseball, you know.
Past and present.
Past and present. So again, thank you. And look forward.
Get your finger out of the camera there, lady.
Look forward to seeing you next time. Oh God, oh God. Got sloppy.
This dog is freaking out.
I just lost 5 fucking pounds.